Hello guys. So, a very quick guide to Lucid, specifically uh, hard Lucid by me. So, let's just delete all that shit and get to the business. So, I'm gonna make it very short, tell the basic things that you should know. Okay, this is the Lucid map. When you go into the fight after buffing up, this is what you'll see. 2 trumpets which you use to cleanse the butterflies away. On the right side, on the left side. Lucid in the center. How you should position generally is around here with your whole team. This is because Kannakan plays Blossom Barrier there, aka the Bossing Barrier and the Protective Barrier, and you're next to Lucid in the close proximity to maximize your damage, especially if you're a Night Lord who needs to stand close. Anyways, upon entering you'll be charging your domain. Upon entering stage 2, stage 3 domain, you'll be binding, Kanna will bind it with a big foot, and then you'll be bursting. You get her some bars down, and it's a good stuff. So after that, what you'll be doing is just wiggle her down. There will be dragons, either on the right side, left side. Listen to the calls accordingly, and then go to the side. If you have any iframes or any jumping shenanigans, be careful, because if you go over a golem, they will kill you. So you will have to use an iframe and then jump over. Okay, next step. Butterflies, you'll be getting them around the map. When you get those, and there's too many, like you see many of them, you want to go on altar and use NPC chat to cleanse them. Okay, she will also use sickles. Those will do quite a hefty amount of damage, so watch out for them. Phase 1 is mostly RNG. Golems will be spawning. Those are what mostly kill people. Also double bombs, so make sure you guys are close to each other and keep clearing bombs so you can avoid the dragons. And also group up for bombs. Okay, a tip to golems, and also in general, auto HP. You can disable it or set it low, like if this is 100%, you can put it approximately under the 50% mark at like 30% or something, so it will let you live some extra lives if you don't react fast enough, and also it won't be wasting a potion if you're not going actually too low. For bombs, remember to stack, also can a barrier can protect you. Phase 1, and to the golems, make sure to keep an eye over your character and try to keep track where you stand. You will see them where they are. You might have some animation locks due to attacking, but try to keep a healthy setting where you can still try to move away from them. Okay, that's phase 1. About phase 1 also, general tips about bursting. This is how you should do it. It rotates around Kanna's bind, which is 120 second cooldown. So this marks the intervals for your burst. Depending if you have like certain classes that have like 140 second cooldowns, it might be smarter to delay the burst, but in general it goes around 120 seconds. This means that when you are doing big burst, you'll be using domain and you'll use all your cooldowns. For small burst, which is 120 seconds after the first burst, aka the first bind, you'll use skills that have sub 120 second cooldowns. So this means, for example, for thieves, you won't use Shadow Walker here. You will only use it on the first one. That's because it has a longer cooldown, so you want it to sync for the big burst. Okay. An easy way to track when the Kanna is going to bind is your Hyper skill, which has a 120 second cooldown. So if you do 120 second cooldown, if you use it wisely and at the correct time, you will have it up for the next bind as well. This is what the binds rotate around. Okay, phase 2. Trumpets, which you can use to cleanse on these platforms. Similar way they work: when you see butterflies, cleanse, otherwise there will be a bullet healthing. For lasers, an easy route you can take is go rope lift up here, and you start from here, drop down, move here, jump, go here, jump upwards, and go down. Then you can move this way or whatever. You can also just do like this if you want to, but I personally like the same round. During touch, Lucid will do a spinning shenanigan right here, will kill you. So most people stack here, which is not very wise, because if there's a golem, the platform will break and you can drop down, die. What you want to do is instead go to this trumpet, because this platform can't break and you are safe here, assuming you don't get knocked back by the butterfly pellets. Okay, platform breaks. Golems will break the platforms. I think it's 1 minute 40 seconds, I might be wrong. Anyway, before you phase, you want to make sure that the platform you will use has broken, so you have time to first bind Lucid, cleanse, start phasing her, and enter when domain is stage 3. If you are short on time, for example if you are cutting it close, you should prioritize first standing here. So if this platform breaks, you will drop onto this one. It's highly unlikely that they would break at the same time. Hopefully you clear. You need enough damage naturally. Make sure you sync your burst skills. Don't use your will skill in a small burst or something. You need to have everything up for the legendary phase 3. So yes, that's all. So thank you for watching.